When you're trying to do glueless, a lot of the times this happens. So either you're gonna keep your hair over your ear so you can't see it, or either you're just gonna have to dab something down or use a hairpin. Listen, Burger King, you can't have it your way. So welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Simone here. All right, before we get started, if you guys noticed, before we go further, I did actually change my camera quality. I bought a new camera yesterday, so I'm so excited to use it. It has 4K, it's super crisp, it's super clean, and I also got a brand new lens. Okay, so originally I walked in with my mind set on the Canon 5D, and I actually did not get that. I got a different camera, and I absolutely love it. It's lightweight, and I can actually use it for vlogging, so I might just do that as well. But this video is not about the camera. It's about my get ready with me. So I wanted to show you guys a mini morning routine. I will show you guys a full one another day during Vlogmas, but as of right now, today was just a straight up mini one. I wanted to show you guys a makeup routine. Now, it's not my usual, but it is all drugstore, and I did do a poll on Instagram asking you guys which one did you guys want to see more. Did you want to see more glam makeup looks for Vlogmas, or did you want to see like natural ones? And you guys really voted on natural, so I'm gonna do a natural drugstore makeup look. So to get started, I am gonna go ahead and use my moisturizer. You guys know I absolutely love this Neutrogena moisturizer. Actually, I love it so much that it's actually almost finished. So I will be, as I'm recording, you will see me most of the time looking at my viewfinder, and the only reason is I'm still learning how to use this camera. So sometimes I am finding it going out of focus. So I'm trying to figure out which focus to put it on. So ignore that for now. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Primer. And this is actually one of my favorite primers, because if you ever wanted to do like a no makeup look and still look super flawless and have your skin look super smooth, this is actually the one for you, because it does give that smooth, flawless look. So it's definitely one that makes your face look like it's really perfect and there's no imperfections. This right here is actually one of my favorite foundations. Like, if you were following me over the summertime, then you definitely see me use this a lot of times in my Instagram videos and in my YouTube videos. And sometimes I kind of struggle being an influencer, because I always feel like when I watch everybody else's videos, they're using so much new products, a different foundation each and every time. And a lot of times, if you actually go back and look at my stuff, I use the same products in every video, and I might swap out like 2 or 3 because it was either sent to me or it was a brand new one that I bought at my local drugstore. I'm kind of struggling, wondering if I should just use a different foundation. But if you guys do have a foundation that you guys are interested in finding out how it works for you, if it's a good foundation, let me know down below, and I'll definitely go ahead and try it out, because if not, I'll just stick to an oldie but goodie. And for my brush is actually from Beige Cosmetics, and I kind of just categorized it as drugstore because it is in a lower price point. Okay, so for today, I'm gonna be using my beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend this into my skin. Now this is it should be full coverage. It lasts for like 24 hours. But I feel like sometimes, especially when I use a beauty blender, I have to like go back and add more like on my face, because I feel like the beauty blender sucks up all the product, as you can see. So if you don't want to have to deal with that, just go ahead and use a brush. Okay, so when it comes to my brows, I'm usually a MAC person. I love to use my MAC brow tools. When I'm not using MAC, or a high-end brand, I do like to go ahead and use my BH Cosmetics HD brow pencil, and it does the job really well, and it actually gives you a very natural brow. So if you're just like, nah, I don't like the over the top one, this is definitely one for you. So I just start off by just creating my shape. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and use my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is in a color 385. And with the brush from BH Cosmetics, I like to go ahead and just line my eyebrows. Now this part for me is very important because if not, my eyebrows will not look the way it is supposed to look. So just take it easy, don't overline it too much. But I'm really considering getting my eyebrows microbladed because I really hate doing this process daily. But I think if I do get it microbladed, I want to find out there's a way that I could do a fade, because when I do see microbladed eyebrows, they usually just start so straight up and so harsh. So I might actually look into that. With the same concealer, I'm just gonna put that right here, just to kind of highlight my areas, make me look a little bit more awake, you know? Okay, so typically I would use a liquid concealer. For contour, I would usually use a liquid concealer, but because today is just a regular Wednesday, I'm just gonna go ahead and use powder. I don't wanna do too much, I wanna be still simple. I'm gonna go ahead and use my my Black Radiance, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a medium looking color right here. And this awesome brush that I got from Target, it's so amazing, I love it. I had this for like, when I was still living like in the Bronx, so I had this brush for quite some time. I'm bringing this all the way up to give me some color because I feel like this concealer really washed me out a little bit. This is a Black Radiance setting powder that I found when I was actually in New York a couple of months ago, and I was like, ugh, I want to try it. So it is really powdery. It just doesn't feel as like, there's a huge difference between this and the Huda Beauty. Yes, this is drugstore, and there are some really good drugstore setting powders, but that I've seen people use. But this one is the first drugstore one that I actually bought, and I feel like it's just really, I can't explain it, but it's a little bit too thin of a formula. Like it's too like powdery. Not sure how I'm explaining that properly, but you guys get what I'm trying to say, I hope. I'm gonna put some on my chin, some on my forehead. Okay, turning the lights down a little bit. It was a little bit too bright. You know, usually I have a monitor or my computer connected to my camera, and right now I don't. So I'm just really looking in this small little viewfinder, trying to figure out if I'm in focus or if things look right. So excuse me if there's like a mixture of colors going on right here. And then with my Milani bronzer, which I absolutely love, in the color 05, I am gonna put this around the white areas because I feel like this one is really powdery. Oh, there's a mirror in here. I didn't know that. I just got an order from my boutique. How exciting. If you guys don't know, I do have a boutique. It's called Allure Couture. Yay! It's called Allure Couture, and it's the cutest boutique ever. Not only because it's mine, I really went hard and I really spent a long time picking out each item. Now you can go overboard and you can go ahead and add on some more blush, and this one is from Flower Beauty. You can find it at your local Walmart. I watched a video yesterday with Naomi Campbell and Jackie Aina, and she was saying how she puts her blush all the way up here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that today. I have this liquid eyeliner. Oh, I've never seen one like this before. It has like an angled tip. I've never seen that before. So I'm really curious to know how it will go on. And this side has a regular pointed tip. That was pretty hard to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the other side, the normal side. Okay, and so then last, what's left to do is just my lips, which I'm gonna go in with the brown lip pencil that I got from my local beauty supply store. Actually, I'm lying, lashes, haha. At the moment, I'm using Maybelline's Big Shot Colossal. Okay, and now for my brown lip combo. Again, a regular brown lip liner from my local beauty supply store. And then this one is my favorite. This is called Madeline, and this is a NYX Butter Gloss. And then I just put it in the middle. Yes, and that is all for this makeup look. Let's get straight into hair. So for hair, I'm gonna be doing a Royalme wig, and this one I think is a short one, so we're gonna go ahead and see how this looks. Nice. So this is how the wig looks. It's already styled for you. Part is already made for you, and then inside you do have your headband. Okay, so I got some little boy braids underneath this head tie. I usually wear my hair in a ponytail. I've been getting really tired of just like all the gel and all the mixture. I'm gonna actually go ahead and just cut the lace that is behind here. Okay, so there is some color in this, as you can see, so I'm really excited to see. I don't even know how this wig is supposed to look on my head, so we're gonna go ahead and try that out. She's revealed. There is the fake scalp method underneath here. I'm gonna start by just cutting off some of this lace because I can't see what I'm doing. Love the curl on this. My hot comb broke. I told you guys just a while ago, so I wonder if my old one works though. I'm probably not gonna do much to this just because I don't feel like it. So step one is you're gonna go ahead and cut the lace off. Lace is cut. Now I'm looking like a house mom. I look like a soccer mom, so this hairstyle is just not gonna work for me. I mean, it's not bad, but I just have to flatten this down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get my hot comb. Hopefully my other one is still working. If not, I'm gonna have to go ahead and blow dry it. So let's see. Change of plans. I found my hot comb. It works. Can't find a blow dryer. So but what I am gonna do is I was looking in the mirror up close at this and I was just like, oh hell no. So what I do want to do is I do want to go ahead and just pluck out a little bit of hair in the front. Sometimes to make your wigs look natural, all you need to really do is just pluck out a little bit out of the front part of the hairline. Everything else will flow, but being that this is already pre-plucked, I don't really have to do much work. All I have to do is just, you know, make it look as natural as I want it to look. And this part is just way too skinny for me, so I am gonna go ahead and just pluck some of the hair out, just to widen it just a little tiny bit. My main focus right now is to just get right here to be as flat as possible. It's just way too high for my liking. And then if you don't have a hot comb, another alternative is to use a curling iron. So definitely take advantage of that, and it will actually do the job and get it flat. I just like to use both or whatever is near me at the moment. But my favorite is really the hot comb. And when you're doing this, you just want to press into the wig and then make your way down. So press in and then slide down. Press in and slide down. That's gonna help get the highness to be a little more flatter. Now you're gonna have to work it in. Like you can't just do this once or a couple of times and you're good. Like you're gonna have to maybe 10 times on this side and 10 times on that side. I I really don't want to put gel or glue on my hair right now. Gel or glue or spray on my hair. When you're trying to do glueless, a lot of the times, a lot of y'all don't want to put nothing. Okay, now sometimes when it comes to not putting nothing, this happens. So either you're gonna keep your hair over your ear so you can't see it, or either you're just gonna have to dab something down or use a hairpin. The same Burger King, you can't have it your way, so you gotta kind of figure out an alternative when it comes to that. I'm getting like really like house mom vibe right now, and I'm loving it. So when it comes to using a hot comb, the same rules apply, like how I just did with the curling iron. I kind of just press it in and then pull down and then comb down. So, and I kind of do it slow so that it's like really, you know, has time to straighten as it's passing through. Really hot, do not do it slow. It'll burn your lace and you don't want that. So do it slow enough. Like mine right now is not as hot. If I was using an oven, oh, this thing would have been like sizzling my hair off. But because I'm using the one that's electric, now don't get me wrong, it gets hot over time. But right now it's just not as hot, so. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just scoop some hair forward. Again, this is my preference, this is what I like. So, using some setting foam. This might actually be like one of my easiest installs. With my foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and just outline my part. Now, I always tell people you can use concealer, but I kind of shy away from concealer because if it's too bright of a concealer, it just looks really weird and super highlighted, and it just looks so unnatural. So I use foundation because this is my actual skin color, and I just use this to line my part. And I do this so that I don't have to pluck it even more. Sometimes I feel like if you know, when you don't see a part sometimes, or if your part is too slim and you know, you tend to pluck more, and then you have this really wide part that looks so unnatural. And I just use my hands to kind of rub it out. Okay, something about this wig is off and I can't put my finger on it. Ooh, I mean, I like it, but something's really off and I can't put my hand on what it is. My finger. I'm gonna end up putting gel here. I don't need to put it anywhere else though. I think it's good. Something's off and I don't know what it is. Oh, I didn't even use my setting spray, which is from Elf, for my makeup look. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Gotta Be glue. Now, no lie, you really don't have to. You really don't have to put anything on the sides, but this side is actually sticking down. Like, look at that. That's actually staying down, and that's with nothing. So I'm gonna actually just put some extra adhesive down, but only on the sides. I'm not putting it anywhere else. I know I had cut some hairs, but maybe comb them back. I took the foundation brush and I just brought the part all the way down to like my skin. Alright guys, so this is my end result. This is my end look. I really actually liked it, but I think I had to do something up here. I think that's what really did the job. I kind of added some edges around the side. I just wasn't liking it the way it was sitting. And sometimes with wigs, you'll find that like sometimes you can just literally just throw it on and not have to do much. And then, I mean, the main issue was I didn't have a lot of my tools. I don't have my hot comb, and my blow dryer is playing hide and seek with me, so I don't know where that's at. But for the most part, I absolutely loved the way it came out. It actually came out pretty good. So I'm in love. Now I want to go out tonight. Tell me what you guys think about the camera quality. I'm very curious to know what you guys think. My wig was sponsored. Everything else was bought by me, given to me, and my own opinions. As you can see, they're very worn, and those are my everyday items. So now my outfit. So my top is actually from Amazon. If you guys remember, I did an Amazon try-on haul. If not, go ahead and check it out. And then my pants, I just have some regular cropped work pants from the Gap. Love to keep a pair of these in my closet because they just feel so comfortable. They're not jeans and they're just not leggings, but they're nice and slick. So yeah, that's all. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want more videos like this. I'm gonna do more regardless because I actually enjoyed this, but I'm gonna do a real vlog for the last couple of days of Vlogmas. So definitely make sure you are subscribed to my channel so that you don't miss out on anything. But listen, we're doing new things this year and we're trying new things this year. So make sure you are subscribed and followed. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.